Let's start with the parts of the boat. This is a catamaran, and this is the front of the boat, so we call it the bow. Okay? Most boats are monohulls, meaning one hull. Well, on this boat, we have two hulls. Okay? They're lighter, and there's a lot less wetted surface underneath the water, so that equates to less drag. Okay? So they go a lot faster and more lively.
More fun.
Yeah. Now moving back, this is the jib sail. It's in the front of the boat, and that's the sail that you're going to control. The way you do that is with this line right here. All the lines on the boat that control the sails are called sheets.
Okay.
This is the jib sheet. Okay? This is the jib cleat. When you want to pull in the sail, you just pull it like that, and it automatically cleats.
Okay.
When you want to release it, you just pop it up like that.
So this is my job.
That's right. You'll be in control of that sail.
Okay.
This is the jib halyard. It's what we use to raise the sail, and the main halyard's on the other side. Once they're up, we leave them there. Okay? That's the mast. It goes all the way to the top. And attached to that is the mainsail. We call it the mainsail because it's the biggest one and it's the main one.
Makes sense.
Yeah. And at the bottom of the mainsail is the boom.
The boom.
That's right.
Seems like a funny name.
Well, it is kind of a funny name, but when we change direction, when we tack or jibe, we have to go underneath the boom. And if you mess up...
And I don't duck far enough.
Yeah, you go boom.
Okay, we'll try to avoid this.
Okay. These are trapeze wires. When it gets windier, we can go out on the trapeze wire by hooking up to our harnesses. And I'll teach you how to do that in a minute.
Okay.
Okay? Now moving back, this is our deck, and we call it a trampoline on the Hobie Cat. It's got a little spring to it. It's very comfortable, and it's very stable. This is a hiking strap. You hook your feet under that, you sit on the edge, and this is when there's not quite enough wind to go out on the trapeze wire, but there's enough that you want to sit on the edge and hold the boat down. Okay? Okay. Back here, this is my sheet. It's called the main sheet. Same way, pull it in, it cleats itself. If I want to release it, it's just the opposite of yours. I pop it down. Okay? Now moving back, or aft, towards what we call the stern, okay, it's the back of the boat, is the tiller bar. Okay? The tiller bar is attached to the tiller, which is my steering device. When I change sides, this actually goes around to the other side like that. Tiller bar, attached to the rudders. The rudders, once we get deep enough, they'll go down and lock into position, and they steer the boat. Let's go over the gear. This is your life vest. That's mine back there. I always require my crew to wear one. It's just safer that way. I wear mine too. Of course. Here's some gloves for you. Put those on so that you can protect your hands from the sheets. When it gets windy, you have to pull them in or let them out. You don't want to get rope burn. Okay, we have a little bag here with some spare parts in case anything breaks while we're out there. We can fix it with this handy-dandy toolkit. And I also bring some sunscreen.
Good idea.
Yeah, the sun's brutal out here. Now, here's a cooler. We've got water and we've got some snacks so we can stay out all day and not get hungry. This is a harness. We wear this when we go out on the trapeze. It's a bit like a climber's harness, and you're used to those, right?
Yep.
So you know how to put it on. You just step through it like that. This hole's down there. The only difference is it has back support. These go over your back, over your shoulders. And there's a hook right there, that's right. Put that together, and we'll cinch this up a little. And it supports your weight so you can lean way back. Let me show you how you use it. Sit right here on the boat, and just put your backside right on the edge, legs in, that's it. This is your trapeze wire. Yours is the one in the front, mine's in the back. Take this, pull it down, and make it go onto this hook right here. It'll snap in, and it'll pull itself up. Now what you want to do is hold on to this with one hand, hold on to that with another hand, let your weight fall off the side of the boat, and put your feet on the side and push out. That's it. You'll also be holding on to the jib sheet like this, and that'll help you balance as well. Now lean all the way back and let it support you. Very nice.
Oh, yeah.
When we're sailing up on a hull, on one hull, and you're out on the trapeze wire, you'll actually be higher off the water than that, so this might feel a little uncomfortable. But your form looks great. Wow, the boat's so light. It's true, that's what I love about this boat. I can handle it all by myself. We always launch right into the wind because we don't want the sails to fill before we're ready. Otherwise, the boat can just take off the beach without you.
Has that ever happened?
Well, not to me, but I've seen it happen. It wasn't very pretty.
That's a long swim.
Yeah. Go ahead and hop on the front of the boat right there. And reach across the boat and grab the jib sheet on the other side. That's it. Now, it looks like it's deep enough for me to get on. And as soon as I get on, go ahead and sheet that in.
Okay, sheet that in means pull it in, right?
Pull it in. That's it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm on. Now I'm going to pull my main sheet in. As soon as we get deep enough, I'm going to lock those rudders down. Let's go sailing. Feel that acceleration? She's fast. You can sail in any direction, but you can't sail straight into the wind.
Okay. Now how are you telling exactly where the wind's coming from?
Well, I like to tell when I'm on the boat by looking at that orange telltale right in front of the boat. It points straight into the wind.
Okay. And based on that telltale, how do we set up our angle?
Well, the closer you sail to the wind, the more you pull your sails in. You have to work together as a team. And when you sail away from the wind, you start letting your sails out. You can also look at those two black telltales on the sail. Those are a good indication of where the wind's coming from and if you have it trimmed correctly. The outside telltale, if it's fluttering, then the sail needs to be let out a bit. If the inside's fluttering, or the sail's fluttering like it is now, then you need to pull it in. That's correct.
Okay.
Good, let's go. Yeehaw! Turn now, so let's practice some of those maneuvers we were talking about.
Okay.
Start with a tack. I'm going to turn into the wind here, change sides, and get ready to release your sail. Ready? Release, and pull it in quickly on the other side. Perfect. Okay, let's bear off. Let your sail out, and we'll try a drive.
Okay.
We're sailing away from the wind. Get ready to duck under the boom. Okay, driving now. Sail's coming over. That's it, change sides.
Whoa!
That's okay.
That's supposed to happen?
Let's pull it in tight and sail upwind again.
All right.
We'll practice that one more time.
Okay.
Here we go, I'm turning. Change sides. Release and pull in. Okay, start easing it out and I'll bear off. That's nice. We're turning away from the wind now. We're dead downwind now, and I'm going to drive. Ready?
Okay.
Go under the boom. Good. All right, pull the sails in.
Oh, I think I'm getting it.
Yeah, that was really good teamwork. See how it has to work together?
Yep. Looks like we got a storm coming.
Yeah, you know, that's not so good for the sunbathers, but it's a lot of fun for the sailing because it makes it more of a challenge and you go a lot faster.
Ooh, gonna be a wild ride, huh?
Yeah. Now, since we're going downwind, you want to have the boat balanced, and you can actually sit on the other side across from me.
Okay.
Basically, what you want to do whenever you're sailing the boat is keep the boat balanced. The bows shouldn't be too high, the stern shouldn't be too high. Just make it even. And when you're going downwind, like I said, we can sit opposite. When you go upwind, you both want to be on the same side, and you want to keep the boat from lifting up too high.
Okay.
And what's really fun is when you go out on the trapeze wire.
Now that, I think, is going to be a blast.
It is. Ready to jibe?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Uh-huh. Just ease it out a little bit. That's nice. That's good. head back.
Woohoo! This is pretty fun.
Are you having fun yet?
Heck yeah!
Well, you know, a lot of people think we do this just for fun, but it's actually for a reason. See, these wires give us leverage and help us hold the boat down. So we have to do it.
So I should lean out as far as I can then?
Yeah.
All right.
You can put your head back and the whole bit.
How are my feet?
Really good. You got good positioning there. Your legs are slightly bent. More weight on your back foot than your front.
Okay.